Hello, all the people out there. I am back, and today we are going to fold the Origami Goldfish cracker that I designed. And here it looks exactly the same as the original cracker. We will start with a 6-inch piece of paper, colored side up, and fold in half. Now turn over and fold in half again like this. And do the same thing on the other side. It has been a while, guys, but I am back. Alright, open it up. And we need to fold a diagonal line right here. So fold all the way, and then just fold on this little corner here. Like that. And we also need a diagonal line right there. You can collapse it like this, and this is how we're going to do it on the other side as well. Okay, same thing here. And collapse it down. And we can also collapse this side down. All right, it's coming along nicely. Fold these back so we can create another line. And one of these are going to be the eye and one is going to be the mouth. Now we are going to work on the tail, so turn it over. And fold diagonally like this. And do the same thing the other way. Alright, now turn over again. Fold along this line here. We're going to turn over again. Collapse it down. Now let's rotate over. And to create the tail here, we are going to fold in these flaps. I like to do it estimating thirds here, so that this orange part is the same as the white. Or just fold it up however much you want. Now, if you want to get this curve in the tail, I'll show you how to do that. We turn it back over. Just grab the middle here, fold it up like that. Don't try to be exactly like even. Make sure that it does create a curved fold, higher in the middle and lower on the ends. It should look something like this. And we will also round out the corners here just by folding in a little bit on the sharp edges. So now that we've done that, we will move on to the eyeball. We are just going to mark along this edge right here, folding it like that, unfold, and we will fold this point to that crease that we made, and you can crease all the way across. Lift up this flap and open it up and squash it down. Fold it open like this so that it creates a white square. This will be the eye of the goldfish. You can adjust it just somewhere in this area. And now we need to curve the eyeball to make it round. So fold in the corners a little bit, just like that. And we will go all the way around on all the corners. And because the corners are so small, it can be a bit challenging. And this last edge is going to be the hardest one. It involves more creases and folding. Just do it the similar way, just fold it down. And because we have more paper, we have to continue the crease all the way down that piece of paper. So now I'm continuing the crease all the way down. We have to shift the paper underneath it so that this crease can work. And that is quite challenging, so don't be worried if it's a little hard. Now that we've finished the eyeball, we'll move on to the little happy smiling face. Which, by the way, not all goldfish even have a face, so if you don't even do the face and just leave it, it's also fine too. But we are working on the smile here. Just fold down a very, very small sliver like that. We will fold it back here and fold down. The smile should flatten like this. Just crease it down and it should make this white line going down. And now we need to curve the smile. We do these little kind of crimping folds. Just shimmy it around with your fingers. I like to do usually around just 2 of these folds. One higher up, and we will do one lower down right here. and flatten it. All that's left to do is round out all the edges and corners. This is how I do the nose. Fold in one side and then the other. And now I just go around, rounding off the whole thing. And now the bottom side. And all you have to do is make sure that you fold it down to the smile here so that it ends right at the edge of the face. Very satisfying just to curve that off. And beautiful! Now you can flatten it with a book for a couple days or something. It can also be a flicker if you just flick it like that or like this. And thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you were able to fold it. Here are some other videos on the screen here. And make sure to subscribe and do all the awesome things, and see you later.